Hey, welcome to The Explainer. If you're an investor looking abroad, you've probably thought about how to get a piece of the action in one of Asia's most promising markets. Well, today we're going to show you exactly how to get that key.
So, how do you actually do it? If you're a foreign national or an overseas Pakistani, how do you get direct access to the Pakistan Stock Exchange, the PSX? It might sound like a huge, complicated process, but the answer is actually surprisingly simple.
The answer, it's something called a Special Convertible Rupee Account, or SCRA for short. You got to think of this as your golden ticket. It's the one and only official account that you need to start investing. So what do we mean by official gateway? It means this isn't some backdoor or some clever workaround. No, this is the official state-sanctioned bridge built specifically to connect your foreign currency directly to the trading floors in Pakistan. It's designed for one purpose: to be secure, transparent, and easy for you to use. And the best part? Getting this key is actually pretty straightforward. It all boils down to just 5 simple steps. So let's walk through them one by one so you can get your account open and ready to go. All right, let's dive right into step 1, choosing your banking partner. Now, this is a really big decision right off the bat, because this bank is going to be your main guide and guardian for your investments in Pakistan.
Now, hold on. You can't just pick any old bank. It has to be an authorized dealer that's on a special list approved by the State Bank of Pakistan. And that's super important because it guarantees that the bank has all the right systems, they're following all the rules, and they know exactly how to handle these kinds of specialized foreign investment accounts securely.
Okay, so once you've picked your bank, it's time for step 2. And we're not going to call this doing paperwork, because let's be honest, that sounds awful. Think of this as assembling your investor toolkit. These are just the essential items you're going to need for your mission. And you know what? Your toolkit is pretty standard stuff. You'll need your passport, of course, to prove who you are, and a proof of address, like a utility bill, nothing you haven't dealt with before. Then there are just 2 other things: the bank's own application form for the SCRA and a standard form for international tax stuff. And that's it. 4 documents. That's all it takes to get in the game.
Toolkit ready? Awesome. Now for the fun part. Step 3 is where we actually launch your application and get this whole thing started. And here is some fantastic news, especially if you're not in Pakistan. You probably don't even need a plane ticket. Most banks have made this so streamlined that you can do this whole thing remotely. Just scan and email your documents or pop them in a courier. It's that easy. Just a quick heads up, though. Be prepared that some banks might ask you for a small initial deposit just to get the application processed. It doesn't always happen, but it's a good idea to just ask your bank about their policy up front so there are no surprises down the line. All right, on to step 4. Your application is in, the bank has given you the thumbs up. What's next? Well, this is a really critical step: linking your new account to the actual stock market. So once the bank says yes to your SCRA, you're almost there. The next move is to connect that brand new bank account to a licensed brokerage firm in Pakistan. It's kind of like connecting your regular bank account to a trading app. Once that handshake happens, your brokerage account is live and officially ready for you to add money. And that brings us to the grand finale. Step 5, activating your account and going live. This is the moment we've been building up to. So what's left? You just need to wire some money from your home bank account into your new SCRA. Your new bank in Pakistan takes care of all the heavy lifting. They convert it to rupees, and boom, it lands right in your brokerage account. And just like that, your mission is accomplished. You now have one fully active, fully funded trading account ready to go on the Pakistan Stock Exchange. So seriously, congratulations. You've gone through the steps. You've turned from an outsider looking in to an insider. You now officially hold the key that unlocks direct access to the PSX. But that leads to the next big question, right? Now that the gate is wide open and you're ready to invest, who are you going to trust to guide you through the actual market? Because choosing the right broker, well, that's just as important. And that's exactly what we're going to tackle in our next explainer.